So what brings you two into counseling?
Where should I start?
Where should you start? Where should I start?
Oh, please. At least I'm trying to fix this. All you do is mock the situations.
If by fixing this, you mean nagging at me all the time.
Nagging?
Okay.
How is this nagging?
How about we start talking one at a time? Kate, you first.
Well, we recently got engaged, and everything was great until we moved in together. We moved in before the wedding because our previous living situations weren't working out. But seriously, the past few months of living with this guy has literally driven me crazy.
We don't know that for sure. Maybe you were born that way.
See? He's always mocking me or making fun of me in some way.
I'm not making fun. I'm not. I'm just saying, maybe you were already crazy.
Okay. Maybe it'll be helpful if both of you explain to me what is bothering you two about living with each other.
She
The
doesn't
toilet
turn down
seats,
the air
the
conditioner,
coasters.
so I'm sweating
shut
bullets
a
all
cabinet
day long.
to
All right,
Simple.
She
all right,
doesn't
all right,
even...
all right. I think it'll be more effective if we talk individually. Yeah? Is that okay?
I do not understand what happened. We had so much fun in the beginning looking for apartments.
I mean, that one definitely had potential, right?
Those counters were hideous, and I'm pretty sure that refrigerator was from the 70s.
I had a bad feeling about it from the day we started looking for apartments. It was a nightmare.
I mean, like, it's perfect, but I kind of want a fireplace.
We live in Arizona. It has a patio. I think that's close enough.
Granted, I may have been a little picky with picking a place to live, but it's an important decision. And he was really patient with me. Ooh.
Damn it.
Don't get me wrong. I love her. But after a while, I just got sick of it. I just wanted to...
Even the move to our new place went so smooth. Not a single problem that day.
Just leave all that stuff. I got it. I lost a part of me that day.
Oops.
What is Ryan doing that's causing you to be upset?
Anything and everything. For example, there's been a light bulb out for weeks, and every time I ask him to change it, he mocks me.
Kate? Where are you? It's so dark in here. I can't see you. Oh! There you are. Oh. She leaves her clothes everywhere. It looks like the place got ransacked.
He just leaves his dishes on the table after he's done eating. Are you serious?
What?
That plate is not just gonna grow legs and walk itself to the sink.
Hey, you don't know that. It could grow mold, and mold is a living thing, so after some time it could evolve and grow legs.
Well, better not sit there long enough for us to find out.
She snoozes her alarm every 10 minutes for an hour.
He blares music in the shower while I'm trying to sleep.
If the trash can's full, she puts trash around the trash can until I take it out.
He never turns the lights off when he leaves the room.
She turns into Satan's spawn without coffee.
He never uses a coaster.
She takes forever to get ready.
He sneezes so loud, it makes my heart skip a beat.
She sheds like a dog.
He's in a closer relationship with his Xbox.
She's having a mental affair with Dexter.
So, what was the first argument you and Kate had over the move?
It was the day that I spent hours decorating the apartment. Kate was working all day, so I thought it would be nice to surprise her, you know?
but when she got home, all she did was criticize it.
He hung a picture of a chef. Not in the kitchen, in the living room.
So the problem you two are having is completely natural. Everyone has their own way of doing things, right? So that alone makes things difficult when you're living with someone else. But if it's someone you care about and you're considering spending the rest of your life with them, that's a whole other story.
Exactly. Exactly why we're here. If she changed this much in 3 months, who's to say how much she'll change in 3 years? Or 50 for that matter? I'm sorry, but seriously.
What you need to realize is that Kate has not changed.
Told you it was you that changed.
No. Neither of you have changed. You're just learning new things about each other. Kate, Ryan is still the same man you fell in love with. Ryan, vice versa for Kate. Don't focus on the negatives. Honestly, the problems you guys are telling me about, it's nothing you guys can't overcome.
So you mean Ryan will stop all of his annoying habits?
My annoying habits? What about yours?
Look, maybe the habits will stop. Maybe they won't. Don't focus on the little annoyances. Focus on the positives. You can't expect your significant other to be perfect. Instead, you need to accept each other as you are and compromise on the things you can fix. I want you two to work on choosing your battles before our next session. Let's see how that works out.
So counseling was no help at all. Basically, all he did was tell us to stop being so dramatic and learn to deal with each other's problems.
I'm sure he didn't say it like that.
He might as well have. That's all I got out of it. This move has completely ruined our relationship.
You guys are engaged. You're bound to move in with each other sooner or later. I think you should take the counselor's advice and actually work on the problems you two have.
I've already tried.
Then just break it off and move back home.
And just completely give up on the relationship? What kind of advice is that? But fine, don't be supportive. I need to go try and work this out with him.
Oh my God, that's what I was trying to say. Whatever.
She was perfect. And then it was just like she flipped a switch once we started living together. Now all we do is just argue about every single thing. Stuff I didn't even know was possible to argue about.
Women. They're crazy, man. I tried to warn you. Should have listened to me.
Dude, the longest relationship you've ever had lasted 2 weeks.
Yeah, and what a waste of 2 weeks that was. Women.
No, she only wants to fight.
You're beautiful.
Yeah, but watch out. I'm a crazy one. And I've got a knife.
You know, I've been thinking maybe we should try the whole choosing our battles thing. I mean, we did pay an arm and a leg for that session.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Oh, God, good Lord! Oh. Have a great day at work, babe.
You too. Oh, hey. Will you move the couch so I can vacuum under it, please? Thank you. So you know my friend Gina? She went on this blind date with this guy the other night, and he was such a jerk. First of all, he was like 30 minutes late to a blind date. Who does that? And then he was so picky about his wines. So I mean, it's kind of Gina's fault too, though, because she goes on all these blind dates and... Okay, seriously? How hard is it to use a coaster?
This is the battle you want to choose? Do you know how many things I've kept my mouth shut about today?
Probably about half the amount of things that I've kept my mouth shut about.
All right, you want to battle? Let's go. If the milk carton's empty, you throw it away.
It wasn't completely empty.
It had maybe a half an ounce of liquid left in it. What, would that little splash of milk just completely throw off your milk to cereal ratio?
At least you didn't have to take a bath in the toilet this morning. Seriously, how hard is it to close the toilet seat?
At least you gotta take a bath without freezing your ass off.
Sure sounds like you're having fun in there blaring your music while I'm trying to sleep.
So you're annoyed by me blaring my music in the shower? What about you blaring in my ear about Gina's stupid date that nobody cares about?
This just isn't working.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm gonna stay at Lisa's.
Take your stupid coasters.
You know what?
What?
We don't even need bowls.
Because we're the only ones that are gonna eat out of it.
Exactly.
I like your thinking. Pick your weapon.
This is gonna be fun.
Eating ice cream?
No, living together.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm okay. Thanks for everything. Good night.
Kate!
I feel sick about our fight last night.
Me too.
It's not just last night, it's every stupid fight we've had since our move. We've let every silly annoyance completely ruin our relationship. I mean, we both have things we need to work on if we're gonna make this last.
I agree. I love what we have together. But you're right, we do both have things we need to work on. But it's gonna take time. I mean, even if it takes 50 years, it's worth it.
I vow never to let a light bulb go unchanged in our house ever again. Will you move back in with me?
I will.
you at this time. She spends 9 cents at my hard-earned dime. Laying around, getting better at rhymes. Look at this mess, I swear it's not mine. And she's got nothing better to do but bitch and complain about everything I'm up to. Now I